Sometimes my life feels wildly unpredictable, like this video. One minute I'm having a slow, relaxing morning, and the next I'm hiking to an incredible overlook. Then I'm out kayaking, and suddenly I get invited to go chase the aurora borealis. Not long after that, I'm hiking down to a hidden swimming hole only the locals know about. For me, road life is full of surprises, and once I've embraced the current circumstances, things run a lot more smoothly. It might seem like I jump into these moments with ease, but don't be fooled. I struggle with finding the courage to take the first step. I hesitate, I second guess. I contemplate how much work it's going to take. But I try not to let that stop me, because more often than not, saying yes leads me to somewhere unforgettable. Okay, we are back in Casita State Park, and we're gonna do the Cathedral Spires trail. And it's the same trailhead as the Little Devil's Tower trail. So let's go do it. The trail to the Cathedral Spires starts off easy, winding through ponderosa pines and granite outcrops. But the real beauty is how it builds, step by step, until the rock formations start rising around you like something out of a dream. Towering pillars of stone carved by time and weather standing sharp against the sky. It's quiet here, except for the sound of the wind threading through the trees and my dog's paw padding along the dusty path beside me. The deeper you go, the more the world falls away, until it's just you, the trail, and the ancient spires keeping watch overhead. It's not a long hike, but it's one that stays with you. One of those places that reminds you how small you are, in the best way possible. On really hot days like this, where the sun is beaten out, there's a few things to be mindful of. One, this is the type of weather that the snakes like, so keep an eye out for snakes when on trail. There are a variety of snakes in the Black Hills, and also the heat. It's very warm. And with Pike's double coat, I want to be extra careful with his cooling regulations, so stopping for water breaks is essential. There they are. That's where we're heading. Gotta be careful. You can see the trail. That's where we're heading. That is Little Devil's Tower. And that's where I was the other day, when I was so surprised that Pike could do that trail. You know, he's 11 and he is outperforming me every day. You can see how red my face is. It's definitely warm today. So nice in the shade. This is such a cool spot. Just in the rock. And we've got a view of the plains that way. All right. You gonna try to lay down? You finally cooling off? You ready to get back to the camper? Yeah? You good boy. So now I'm at Stockdale Lake, about to get on the water, and it's super late and I'm hungry and I have to pee and there's people everywhere. So I think instead of packing a big bag, I'm just gonna eat some snacks. I got an everything bagel. Oops. So I think I'm gonna eat that and then go kayak. Come over here. Goober dog. My friend Matthew just texted me and said that the aurora borealis is like supposed to be a K8 or something another. I don't even know what that means, but I have to get all the way back to my car, pack my 4Runner because I'm not used to, my 4Runner's not like set up for like boondocking in. It's like 100 degrees outside. What? Pike, what are we gonna do? My friend had mentioned the northern lights might be visible out near the Badlands, so I decided to go for it. The drive took us through the wide open plains, the kind of stretch where everything feels big and endless. It was hot, real hot, but as we got closer to the national park, the sun started dropping fast, and so did the temperature.
The goal is to do a trail and catch the sunset, and then
It's supposed to be a really beautiful northern lights showing right after sunset through part of the night. And there's a few clouds, but we're thinking they're gonna dissipate, so I guess we'll find out.
We made it in just enough time to scout a spot, something with a wide view of the northern sky and far from any lights. The rock formations caught the last of the sun, glowing soft and gold for a few final moments. Then I got a text. One of my coworkers and her daughter were nearby, so they joined us, and the four of us settled in to wait. The sky faded, the air cooled off even more, and we all sat together, watching and waiting any hope of a glimpse of something special.
Okay, the clouds are starting to dissipate. We don't have a very big moon, so I'm hoping this way we'll be able to see the northern lights soon.
The KP index was 8, which means we had great visibility. However, the smoke from the Canadian fires impacted our ability to see anything. Regardless, it was still a good time. With record-breaking heat waves rolling through, I decided to find a cool watering hole, somewhere to escape the sun and let Pike and I cool off. I ended up checking out this great local spot, one of those hidden gems that really only the locals know about.
All right, Rachel and I are here at the local hangout, so that is super fun. And I and Rachel and her dog Birdie are gonna go explore the water. We have a little bit of a hike, and that'll be good because we need to get our blood pumping on this nice day. And it's gonna be record highs today, y'all. It's Rachel and this is her dog Birdie, and Pike is doing what Pike does best, pooping right at the trailhead. So, oh, the breeze feels so good.
It's not on any touristy map, and that's probably for good reason, because there's a catch. The trail to get there, it's straight down, and yep, straight back up.
Straight down. I feel like the trail you can go a couple different ways here. Go. I might have to find a drainy way.
One of those hikes where going down feels like a breeze, and then the climb coming back out makes you rethink all of your life decisions. But once you're down there, in the water, in the shade, it's totally worth it.
Yeah, we can walk that way. I feel like that way's a little bit deep.
Yeah,
so
pretty deep. Okay. Well, it looks like there's a trail up through there. I'm gonna pick her up for this part of it.
Yeah, that water's pretty deep. Ooh, look at fishies. Lots of fish. Looks like there's a little rock over there that we could go sit on. Hope there's no poison ivy back here.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but
Come here, Pike.
I haven't seen it in so long. I don't even know what it looks like anymore.
Oh, that feels so good. That feels good. Fish right there.
I know, that's what I told you when we walked up. There's a ton of freaking fish down there. There's probably, I'm assuming is it trout?
You swim in? Did you go after your leash? There by my foot. Here, let me use you as stability because I don't know where the ground went. Because I can't see. Because somebody disrupted all of this.
He was like, well, y'all brought me down there.
He's like, I'm just trying to cool off.
Y'all brought me down the wildest thing. Oh my God.
Come on, baby. I don't want you getting next to snakes. Okay, something spooked him over here, so just be careful. But he saw that bull snake the other day and it kind of freaked him out. And then waterfalls over there. Little fishies. Whoa. Careful, it's pretty slippery.
Yeah, I see those rocks.
Pike, no.
After exploring this really cool spot, we all sat down and cooled off in the water. However, we knew that we had a huge climb ahead of us, so we didn't stay too long. But it was definitely a win against the heat.
It was like straight up climbing, and I didn't put my hiking shoes back on. That rock's loose.
Good Lord.
Did you see that?
I sure did.
That wasn't fun.
Another day, another project. Today, it's a quick plumbing fix. Or is there such a thing? My mom's coming to visit soon, and I want her to be able to use the bathroom in my camper, including the sink. But during the winter, I cracked one of the pipes, and now I need to patch it up. Money's been a little tight, so I'm working within my budget and using waterproof tape as a temporary solution. It's not a permanent fix, but it should hold, for now.
Okay, you can see back in the winter I cracked this pipe. So now that it's warmer and I've been able to diagnose the issue, I just need to buy a new piece of pipe. But until then, I have some tape, so I'm going to tape it and see if that will help keep it under control.
Of course, that means I also need to de-winterize the whole camper. And as I'm learning, that process comes with its own set of unexpected challenges. Like, where's the bypass valve? It's not where it should be.
All right, I'm going to dump some water into my tank and see if that holds. Okay, let's go find out. Will it hold? Moment of truth. That's exciting. So it's not leaking. It's not the most beautiful of jobs, but all right, y'all, it is here. It is hailing, and it is calling for quarter size, which is dangerous to vehicles. So I'm doing the best I can. No, I have to go to work in 15 minutes. But I can pee in my camper, so I'm gonna go do that. Even though it's a storage unit right now. You okay, buddy? Oh my God, that was right on top of us. Come on, go upstairs. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know that it's actually going to hail. It's threatening quarter size. It's just really loud thunder. And it's like super dark outside. It's starting to hail. Oh no! Don't hail! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, please don't let any damage happen. I don't like hail. Yeah, I'm over the hail. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. We've officially hit it. We are going into the 90s and then 100 degrees pretty much the next couple of days. So, got the awning up. Doesn't look like we have any storms in the next couple of days. Got the AC on. It is actually working very coldly considering I just dropped it. So I actually have to go to the grocery store though. So I'm going to run into town real quick and buy some groceries because I need food. And since it's so cold in my camper right now with my AC, I'm going to meal prep and make some chili, which is kind of like not what you would normally eat during the hot weather, but it's what I want, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm feeling super productive because I got my black tanks fixed, or my tanks fixed, so I can use my bathroom, but I haven't figured out where the valve is to switch because I'm not getting any water pressure, and everything I've looked at says that there's a valve somewhere, usually on the water heater, but I can't find it. So I'm going to do some more research and hopefully I'll get it. But right now I'm just pouring water down the tank for the bathroom and it's working great. I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I have to go to the trash. So we are just super productive. And my friend Joseph is on his way. My mom is coming next week and it is just all well in the world. So I've got the air conditioner going because we are hitting like almost triple digits this week from multiple days. And it's warm. I bought this screen stuff so that I could replace the screen, and I thought about just getting the rolly tool that I need to like just reattach this to the window, but I kind of like with the air conditioner the way it is, like I have to go outside to turn it on or off. So I was thinking about how I could do a screen where I could still access. Anyway, long story short, I'm just gonna do it.
In the next video, my friends drive all the way from California to come visit me in the beautiful Black Hills. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave me a comment with your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one.